Welcome everyone. The fire focus continues with our next unit, the Tomboy Justice Fanatic Fram entity. Fram's stats are clearly weighted towards offense, and that is where her skill set and overall focus lies as well. Without a doubt, Fram falls into the DPS role. You don't bring her for her hit count or her ability to tank hits. You bring her to smash stuff into a fine paste, and she does that job pretty well. Fram is all about offense and dealing as much damage as possible. To support this, she should ideally be an offensive type, though any except for basic and endurance types are acceptable. Fram's leader skill boosts the attack of fire attribute units by 40%. This is superior to Mew's 30% but is restricted to fire units. Even then, it won't take long before new units become available that will outclass her 40% boost. Fram is certainly not a subtle creature. Her skill deals a fantastic 600% of her attack as fire damage to a single enemy at the cost of only 55 BP. What she lacks in AoE skills she makes up for by hitting a single target very hard and quite often, especially with the likes of Benio around to help rack up the hit counts that she herself lacks. Fram's Thoughts is the name of her unique accessory at 100% synchronization, and it grants her a 28% boost to her defense while her HP is full. If she was more defensive-minded, then this would be considered more, but you bring her to smash stuff in the face, and this should be where you're focusing her accessories. As a Starstone Gacha unit, Fram doesn't have any dedicated accessories. Baka's thoughts are, Fram is the early days beat stick of the fire roster. While she will become outclassed in time, at least in the days of early launch, she'll be one of the hardest hitters available to the vast majority of players who did not take part in the earliest days of the soft launch. She packs a reasonable amount of HP as well as an attack that falls into the upper range of the launch units, plus an exceptionally hard-hitting skill that also boasts a short charge timer. Her tomboy nature will also appeal to a fairly large crowd, likely to be quite popular early on. My thoughts are that Fram isn't exactly my type of unit, but she definitely serves a purpose in an early fire main team as a default leader. At the time of writing, I also highly value her as one of the better single target damage alternatives, having some strong stats to back up her output. Thank you for watching and Bakuryu for writing the script. You can find the link to the village and Sorakana discords below. Until next time, less out.